the flex partner. So why are we having these two competing pillars? Why not just bite the bullet, ditch flex, or move over fully?
Yeah. It's, I think, very observant to say, look, you know, why is this kind of a zero-sum game, so to speak, between these two models? And that is really the source of the friction that we're all talking about here. So I think it's really important to dig into the why, much to your point. So I think from our perspective, it's a couple of different things. Number one, everyone in this room is important to us, and I think one thing that we've seen is not one model fits everybody. And so, as I hit on earlier, there's differences in control, there's differences in growth, there's different promises we make to both sides of the house, and so giving that optionality to our partners is something that's important to us. It's also important to note, and this is something that Makri hit on a little bit earlier, is that flex is an important mechanism for us to try and test and learn new things, and to do that across a multitude of different markets, because we know every market is different and has different dynamics. And I think every MBP partner room kind of gets to what Makri was saying earlier, can agree that, hey, when you're paying a lot of money for one connection, it's awfully difficult to have us come in right after that and say, okay, here's exactly how I want you to convert that connection. I want you to use this unproven tool, and I want you to try this different thing. That's very hard to do in a prepay model. And so a couple of different things, trying to find the right fit for our partners, trying to be able to innovate on our behalf. And frankly, in some markets, we also have issues with coverage. And so some ways to get partners into zip codes and into areas that typically are underserved is the Flex program. So there are a number of different reasons why we do this, but I would say number one is optionality, number two is testing and innovating.